Zodd is a fucking beast. Oh my god! I started the fangasm over this dude in the last review, but in this chapter 19, Zodd is just fucking incredibly strong, and Guts knows it. He fucking knows it. He's like, this is not the human. This is not the strength of a human. He is a demon. And Guts is in the corner, and Zodd knows, like, yo, it's it's it. He's like, not bad, little man. Basically, Guts is like, all I can do is parry his attacks. I can't even counter attack. Can't even counter attack. And Guts does a gamble. He goes, well, if I can match him in sword play, maybe I'll have a chance. So he changes, grabs his sword with both hands, changes it like this, and Zodd immediately realizes what Guts is up to. He's like, yo, you know that you cannot dodge another one of my attacks. All you can do is parry, so you want to try to match me in a sword in a single exchange. Before I smash your brains in with my sword, you're going to try to use your swords to the advantage. He goes, very well, little man. So they come in, and I'm probably going to use this image as my thumbnail for this chapter review. Comes in, Guts swinging his sword, Zodd swinging down, and Guts breaks Zodd's sword. And we've seen Guts break swords in the past, be it small little fucking swords, regular sized swords. He just broke in half, cut in half Zodd's big sword, and cut into Zodd's neck, cut into his arms, and Zodd's like, good job, little man. You know what I mean? He goes, you're the first. He goes, you waited till you were cornered to break my sword and make your attack. So right there, Zodd is actually praising Guts, and I was a little surprised by that. But Zodd, if he's a god of battle, then he wants that strong opponent. He wants somebody that can go toe to toe with him. That's usually what you get in manga and anime series. Somebody that loves battle, they want that challenge. They want that thrill. They want that adrenaline rush. And he's going to get that with Guts, at least when Zodd's in his human form, or what looks like a human. Because he goes, you're the first human to cut me this deep. And then there's this image. And I'm going to actually use this one for my thumbnail. I'm not sure yet. In the 300 years that I've been killing humans. Are you kidding me? In the previous chapter, Jude mentioned to the Band of the Hawk that apparently Rickett and one of them basically said that Zodd's name has been whispered through many, many battles for 100 years. But this dude just went on and said, for the last 300 years I've been killing humans. The dude's been alive for 300 years. He has 300 years worth of experience underneath his demonic belt. Guts cannot beat this guy. I'm sorry, I'm saying it right now. Guts cannot beat Nosferatu Zodd in the state that he is in right now. Yes, he cut Zodd's sword in half. Yes, he cut in the Zodd. But that shit didn't even fucking make him flinch! Sword in his fucking in his neck. Sword on his arms. Made him basically laugh and just praise Guts. And then he says, in the last 300 years I've been killing humans, nobody's cut me this deep. And he starts to transform into his demon form. Zodd is an apostle, or he was a demon to begin with. One or the other. He is not of humankind, at least not anymore. Maybe he was a human at one point. Maybe we'll get his backstory in later manga volumes. But I'm going off on a limb and saying either he is an apostle, somebody, the God hand turned him into an apostle, into a demon kind, or he was always a demon to begin with. One or the other. But the dude's been alive for 300 years. And he said it's been 50 years since any human could go sword with him, parry his sword strings. So Guts, in that right, is a pretty powerful human if he was able to parry the sword swings, and Zodd hasn't had anybody in 50 years do that, and then actually cut him, and he said in the last 300 years of killing humans, nobody has cut him that deep. So it just shows how skilled and how powerful Guts is. Now, if Griffith was there from the beginning, I wonder if the tide would change a little bit. If Griffith and Guts would fight back to back against Zodd, what would happen? But we're about to see what's going to happen. Zodd's transforming into a demonic form. I really don't think Guts or Griffith would be able to defeat him in that demonic form. Granted, I have not seen what the power jump is between him and his human form and his demonic form, but I'm going to assume it's pretty fucking large. But let me know your thoughts on this chapters, guys. And like I said in the last chapter review, they are getting somewhat shorter, but I'm going to continue doing single chapter reviews. I hope you guys enjoy it. If anything, these videos will be a little bit shorter, which is a good thing for the most part. But let me know your thoughts on my review, on my thoughts on this chapter, Nosferatu Zodd Part 2. Do you think I'm right or wrong about, Zodd being an apostle, being a demon the entire time, or being turned into an apostle at one point? Granted, people are ahead of me in the manga, so they'll... No spoilers, please. Just, give me your thoughts. Do you think Zodd's a badass? If you watch the entire video, all 6 minutes of it, put Nosferatu Zodd for the win. Once again, just like the last video, in the description box below. In the comment section below, along with your thoughts. Like the video if you think I deserve it. If you want to support me 100% and support other YouTubers 100%, if you like those YouTubers, do not use ad blocker. That is supporting your favorite YouTubers 100%, your favorite reviewers in the anime community. And if you feel I deserve it, hit that subscribe button, guys. But Jesus Christ, Nosferatu Zodd, what a fucking beast!